This is my stembus field experience reflection. How did you provide help to the teacher and or to the students? I provided help to the teacher by setting up the different stembus activities, including the hungry caterpillar activity where we used the bee bots. We used the bee bots on these charts that we put on the floor, and we had to place down these different cards that were used in the hungry caterpillar story that they heard in class before they came out to the stembus. Um, the charts for the bee bots included pictures of different food that the caterpillar ate, and we used the bee bots and the directions on the bee bots to say which food do you want to go to incorporate the story. Another way that I helped set up was putting up different tables and bringing up the bee bots. Another way I helped the students is by teaching them about the bee bots and the technology tool. That is a picture of the stembus, and I also brought them upon it to look at the different things on there, and I taught them what a 3D printer was. We use technology in our teaching through using the bee-bots. When we use the bee-bots, it is a robot that can help students with direction. It has a button in the middle that says go, as well as a arrow pointing up, down, left, and right. The other way we use technology is by creating robots. We created robots through this set that the stembus provided us, and I worked with a group of students and we created a robot. We chose different markers and decided to add two rather than one marker to ours to do different designs with our robot that we had created. It was very fun because the students learned how the different connections that we connected in the robot that we created were able to make the robot move with the wheels and the electricity, and it was cool to see the designs that our robots created. One thing I did well was build connection with the students. My student was a student who talked about struggling with different kinds of things in her appearance and her self-worth, and we talked about that, and I helped her feel better and let her know that I am her friend and that many people would be lucky to be her and be her friend. That's an example of a picture that she drew me because we became friends. One thing I struggled with was I was assigned to a group of children that were in the special needs program, and some of them could not talk very well, and they did not want to work on building the robots in the picture above. So I struggled because I wanted them to feel included and wanted them to be intrigued. What I learned from this experience is that no matter how old the children are, they may surprise you. I worked with kindergartners with the B-bots, and the things they knew amazed me. How fast they caught on to the direction and what to do to cancel everything was very, very impressive. Another thing that I learned and will use in my professional identity as a teacher is to be confident. You need to be confident in the way you're teaching so that the students are confident in you and believe in you and your abilities.